It's your boy Chris, aka Black Santa. And today we're gonna talk about, it's gonna be spoilers now. Gonna be spoilers. Tell him, Zeno. Lord Zeno, tell him. Gonna be spoilers for the upcoming. There we go. He's telling y'all spoilers for the upcoming Dragon Ball Super Hero that's coming out next Friday. Well, today's date is what? Today is August 14th, and the movie will be dropping on August 19th. Ain't that something? In America. Woo! That's pretty. I'm so hyped for this movie, man. I'm pumped. Anyway, um, we're gonna be talking about the ending, basically the ending and the end credit. Well, I don't say end credit, but we're going to talk about the ending and the two parts of the ending. The part on Earth and the part on Lord Beerus's planet. So, again, spoilers for this because I want to get my opinion on some of this. So, spoilers again, spoilers. But I definitely want to get my opinion on it. So, first we're going to talk about the ending. So, again, spoilers. Even though this movie has been extremely spoiled, literally a couple of days before it came out, then we got all the stuff for it, and again, it's yeah, but still, spoilers. So I'm wait a little while. A 3, a 2, a 1. Luffy shows up in the movie and just decks the crap out of Goku. No, that doesn't happen. What actually happens is at the end, Gohan in his new form, his ultimate beast, his beast, whatever. he's in his he's in his white hair. His hair looks kind of like Super Saiyan 2. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say the name, even though I'm saying spoilers. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? Anyway, Gohan is in his transformed state. Gohan Beast, basically. He's there. And he beats Cell. Cell comes back, but this isn't the Cell that we're used to. Even though the voice actor for the Japanese version of Cell did voice act this Cell, we don't get any dialogue because basically this Cell is brought to us, unfortunately, in a situation where it was kind of premature, woken up, I guess you can kind of say. So it wasn't fully developed, and in the movie it wasn't really meant to be used when it was used because it really wasn't meant to be used the way that the villain ends up using it. The doctor who created it was like, its creator was like, this is really a last result. We're not, going to be using it in our world domination. But the evil big bad's like, no, it's going to be world domination. But anyway, he wakes him up early, basically. And this Cell is, he's not the Cell that we know. Like I said, he's totally different. But either way, it's still Cell. So it's cool to see Cell back. And it's awesome. We got some really cool fighting Majin Boos. I haven't done this parallel quest or something. We get some really cool Kaiji fights, basically. Big Piccolo in his second form, he transforms and has his big fight with Cell, which is really cool. Then when Gohan gets transformed, we see that arrogance of Gohan, where Piccolo's kind of like end the fight and Gohan's kind of toying around, but when it looks like Piccolo's gonna die or whatever, and he's dead or whatever, it looks really bad. Or it looks like Piccolo's in trouble. Gohan finally does kind of snap back into it because what really triggers his transformation is when it looks like Piccolo died, and then when Piccolo basically kind of snaps him out of it and kind of forces Gohan to get a lot more serious in the last scene, at least to me. It basically looks like Gohan gets serious, uses the special beam cannon to end the fight, which was really, really dope. That was really cool. But he ends the fight with that. And, he hits Cell's, because Cell's weakness is his head, which I guess is basically talking about how in the anime, and probably in the movie too, in the manga, but either way, he does bring up the fact, I wish I could just beat him up like Vegeta does. Anyway, I'm fucking rambling about it. We get the fact that that his weakness is if you hit him in his head where his core is, basically, you can destroy him. GG. All right. Okay. Cool. Um. So he actually hits him there. I ain't gonna front when he shoots him there, and like I was kind of like, oh, this is not over yet, right? But I'm looking at time like, oh no, this is over. I thought there was gonna be a moment. I was hoping at least there was gonna be that moment where Cell transforms again. By hitting that core, it just made Cell just transform into his true form, and we actually got some like Cell basically. It's not our Cell because Cell is obviously dead, um, but we got a new version of Cell, and I think that would have been really cool. We might be saving that for like I don't know, but I mean this Cell is dead, so I don't think we will be saving that for later. I don't know, but I thought that would have been cool. But no, we're not. We didn't get that. But anyway, Cell's taken care of, and early in the movie, Gohan makes the statement when Piccolo's trying to get him to train. Even though again, this is really weird because Gohan was all about training. And then now all of a sudden it's like, well, if anything bad happens, Goku and Vegeta can just take care of it. Well, he says obviously he says Dad, not Goku and Vegeta, but you get the point. He's like Goku and Vegeta can take care of it, and I'm just like, but how many times have we had in the Dragon Ball Super arc different arcs where you're just like, I need to start training again, I need to be able to protect my loved ones, and it shouldn't just be up to Goku and Vegeta to be the one to take care of everything. I need to be the one to do the job. Like no, like we had in Resurrection, we had at the end of the Frieza arc. We had it at before the Tournament of Power. Um, there was even before, like when he really got going before the events of the freaking I think every arc he basically touched on it because he brings it up in the he brings it up at the end, obviously at the end of the Frieza stuff. Then he brings it up again during the turn, like before the really basically before and somewhat after the stuff with Hit and the Universe 6 arc. And then even in the Goku Black arc, it's brought up again. And then obviously in the Tournament of Power, like all of this, like every damn arc in Super basically brings him saying, I need to be training so I can actually do something, so I can protect my family. And then in this, he's just like, well, you know what? I'm good. If something bad happens, Goku and Vegeta can just take care of it. Like, what am I here to do? I don't need to get involved. Like, I'm kind of rambling on that now. Like, not rambling, but a rant now. But that's basically what goes down. But anyway, so he says, he basically goes that and says that, like, I don't need to do anything. Goku and Vegeta can take care of it. Blah, blah, blah. We're fine. Oh, who cares? So then it, obviously, that's like, no. So at the end, when he transforms, he takes care of Cell. He makes the comment where he says that he's like, if Dad and Vegeta, if Goku and Vegeta was there, it really wouldn't have, like, he don't think they would have won if they would have been the one to take care of it. Like, he don't think it would have just been they would have took care of everything. He basically implies that it kind of implies that he's stronger than them, which I personally believe is just a flat out no. Like, I do not believe he's on their level. Like, I personally just don't. I don't believe he's on their level. Or I shouldn't say he's not on their level. I don't mean that. What I mean is I don't believe that he's stronger than them. I do think he's definitely gotten stronger for sure. I think he's up there with them, no doubt about it. But I don't think he's stronger, and I do think they're still stronger than him. And I don't think he understands how powerful those two have gotten. I just don't. Like, he doesn't know how strong those guys are in their training. Like, I just don't think he knows that. Like, if they was to go Ultra Instinct and then Vegeta was to go Ultra Ego, I don't think that would just mean, oh, I already know what your max are and I'm stronger than that. I don't think that's the case. Like, I don't think I'm really playing bad right now because I'm not paying that much attention to the fight, which I should be. Not because I'm doing the video or whatever. It's just because I got something else right now going on. Anyway, yeah. So I don't think that he's on, like, he's stronger than them. I just don't believe that. I don't think, and he doesn't technically flat out say it, but again, it's heavily implied. That's what he's saying. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. Like, like, no. I don't think he's stronger than them. I can't see that being the case. It just doesn't make any sense in the story. Story wise, doesn't make. Even though you can make the argument, that's basically Gohan's whole thing. Like I do like Gohan, but what made me not the biggest Gohan fan is the fact that most of his power ups, if not all of them, are just very, very like not worthy or not earned. And you could say, well, like Goku became Super Saiyan by anger from Krillin, but look at how much Goku is trained, and then you look at how much Gohan is trained, and then it's just like, yeah, a lot of his power ups and his transformations are just not earned. Like, look at how he got Ultimate Gohan. Seriously, he got that, like, it was his potential being unleashed. Yeah, I get that, but like, Goku got Super Saiyan 3 by just training relentlessly. Vegeta got all his powers by training relentlessly, and Gohan gets a lot of power ups by, to me, by just like he has all this potential and all, he just gets angry. And again, that's very like simplistic of how it actually works. I'm not doing the greatest of job on explaining how that actually goes down, but you know, video's getting long enough. So the point is, um, I don't think Gohan's stronger. I do think Goku and Vegeta are still above him, and we still don't even know the true power of Goku and Vegeta because one, I think this movie is supposed to take place after the events of the Granola arc, right? After Moro and Granola, but the Granola arc ain't even over yet. Um, as I speak, like I said on August 14th, we just got a little bit of spoilers for the next chapter of the latest Granola part of the arc or whatever, and in there we was shown that they about to get ready to fight the real big bad of this arc, so of the manga. So we don't know what's going on here. We have no freaking idea on what's actually their power or what's going on, because every time you turn around we get a new way for Goku to master Ultra Instinct, right? So we still got stuff going on, so I don't know about that. And then to end the video off, we get to the last part because it's definitely not nowhere near as long for me to talk about, because honestly it was pretty simple. Because even though the movie's mainly about Gohan, Piccolo, fighting the Reverend Army, we do get that little tiny bit of like really cool Goku and Vegeta have like a little sparring fight, and the fight is basically like, okay, these guys are gonna go at it, but you can't transform. It's just a flat out fight, just base form, just dog fight, and it's freaking awesome. We don't get much of it because obviously the movie isn't about them, but what we do get is really freaking cool, and it ends with Vegeta winning. They go for their final punches. Vegeta's just able to hit Goku. Goku slubs over. Vegeta wins. You got Brawly and you got Brawly crying in the background for how amazed the fight was. Chala's just like, oh my god, you boys are stupid. But either way, it's freaking amazing. I really liked it, and I'm happy that Vegeta, I'm just bringing it up because it's really cool. I'm just happy that Vegeta was able to get one over on Goku in that aspect. Even though I'm going to say it, and I've always said it, technically, Goku has never beaten Vegeta. He's never beaten him one-on-one. Because in their first fight, you could say what you want, Vegeta was going to win that fight. He turned 8, Goku did everything he could, and that's not cheating because it's transformation, it's legal, it's all what it is. Goku was going to lose. Vegeta was going to win that fight, but then everybody jumped in and jumped Vegeta. And in their second fight, even though, to be fair, Goku could have easily ended the fight in seconds if he would have went Super Saiyan 3. Not going to bullcrap that. But in their fight at Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta is the one that knocked Goku out because he let his guard down. And I do personally believe Vegeta's a tiny bit stronger than Goku is in Super Saiyan 2. Not by much, where it matters too much, but obviously Goku would have destroyed him, but if he went Super Saiyan 3, but he didn't. So I do personally believe, not even personally, Goku has never beaten Vegeta flat out. So it's throwing that out there. But either way, that's all your boy want to talk about. Just discuss those two things, give his opinion on those two things, and Definitely want you guys to like, comment, smash that like button. Mash that like button. And your boy Black Santa is out. See ya, chumps.